everyone, my name is Chantal, and you probably know me from Instagram at ChantalTrue, but I am now joining YouTube. So I am here to give you guys a video with a little bit more information on who I am because I want to get a little bit more personal with you guys. So this video is called 30 Things About Me. So I am 28 years old and my birthday is April 23rd, which means I'm a Taurus. I love Tauruses, we're the best. I grew up in San Diego, but my parents aren't from San Diego. My mom is Spanish and my dad is Mexican. So I was born and raised there until I was 18. It's amazing because I actually have the best of both worlds. I speak perfect Spanish and perfect English. I grew up in San Diego. After San Diego, I moved to San Francisco, Milan, Barcelona, New York, and now I live in Mexico City. My height, I hate talking about my height. I'm 5'4", almost 5'5", but people would never know, and they always tell me when I'm not wearing heels, which is really weird, how short I am because I am always in heels. I love heels, they're amazing. I'm super impatient. I'm actually an only child, which is interesting. I feel like there are very few of us and we're a very rare breed. That being said, I am a super organized person. I hate chaos. And I'm also very punctual. I think that's the American in me. My favorite season is spring, but growing up in San Diego, there are no seasons. So I just like the sunshine, to be honest with you. Favorite flowers are peonies and orchids. I love orchids, they're super easy and they look beautiful in your home. Some of my favorite home things are fashion coffee table books and candles. I'm obsessed with candles. My lucky number is number 5. And also because my birthday is the 23rd, I feel like it has weird symbolism to me. Some of my favorite things to collect are coffee table books. I love having them everywhere and mostly about architecture and fashion. I love butterflies. I feel like they have a symbolism to me and I haven't figured it out yet, but they do inspire me all the time. I am obsessed with anything marble. I have a marble phone case, a marble computer case. My tables are marble at my house. Pretty much anything that I can get my hands on that is marble, I'll buy. I love music. It totally has inspired me since I was a little girl. I love to go on Spotify and make my own playlists and share them with friends, especially when I go on vacation. If I wasn't into fashion, I would have loved to be a singer. Jobs. Why do I work in fashion? That's always a great question because honestly, if I didn't love fashion, I probably would not work in fashion. But it is because of my mom. She's worked at Nordstrom for over 30 years. And being a personal shopper, she made her clients so happy, and I think I wanted to give that happiness to other people, so that's why I started working in fashion as well. I went to college at the University of San Francisco where I studied international business, and I did my master's at ESDI in Barcelona in fashion management and design. Future accomplishments. What would I love to do? I think I would love to be an editor of an online magazine or actually a print magazine would be amazing. What would be my best day? I think my best day would be waking up somewhere warm. I always love to be on vacation on the beach. And I haven't been to Asia yet, so I would probably be in Asia on a beach somewhere. I always love breakfast, so I love like having like a big brunch, mimosas or whatever, like a big deal. And probably getting to like explore the city really well. I love to cook. Cooking is one of my favorite off-time things to do, although I'm really not good at it. I try and I love finding recipes on Pinterest. I'm not a morning person. Anybody who knows me knows that I sleep forever. I'm like a baby, like a 4-year-old. I have to sleep like at least 9 hours a day. And I definitely am a night person. I'm a night crawler. So I like to go out and I love to have drinks with my friends and I like to get to know the city. My favorite drinks during the day, obviously, is green tea. I'm obsessed. Hot, cold, with jasmine, normal. I love green tea. And at night, probably I would say a glass of rosé on ice or a gin tonic, or now that I live in Mexico, probably tequila. I love to watch Netflix. I'm kind of obsessed, and honestly, since I was a kid, I've loved like criminal TV shows. Like I was obsessed with CSI growing up, but now I'm more into law shows for some reason. I really love Suits, Billions, Castle, White Collar. Those are like some of my favorite of all time TV shows. I wear glasses, but most of the time I wear contacts. Manicures are super important. Your nails always need to be done. I'm a big fan of nude. This is actually my favorite nude color. It's Samoan Sand by OPI. Or a really good crisp red is always a basic. I never wear orange. I despise the color orange. I feel like it just doesn't look good on blondes for some reason. And I'm always either wearing white or black, mostly white. Also, I only wear gold jewelry. I do my own hair and makeup. I'm not a fan of going to the salon. Actually, I only love that they wash my hair because I like to style it myself. And for some reason, I just really like the way that I naturally do my own makeup, so I'm not really a fan of getting it done. I am a hopeless romantic. I would actually call myself a natural flirt. I think that I just do it without thinking. But I love the story of, a happy ending, and I think, it's just growing up with Disney, to be honest with you. There was always a prince and a princess and they were so happy together. That's the way that I wish my life was. I'm super hopeless romantic, and it's really pretty, and I just love that idea of love. Speaking of love, I met my boyfriend in Croatia on vacation, and we moved to New York together, and now I live in Mexico City, and it's kind of been like a crazy ride, honestly. But I love the fact that we met somewhere on the other side of the world, and now we live together on the other. It's really been an amazing experience, and it's kind of been my fairy tale romance so far, so I kind of love at this point. What I think about Mexico City. I've lived here for a year and a half. I've never lived in Mexico before, but I already feel a very strong connection to the culture since my father's Mexican. Honestly, it's amazing. It's kind of like a mini New York. It has amazing restaurants, architecture is amazing. There's so many great things to say about this place, and I keep getting closer to San Diego, which is nice. It's only a 3-hour flight away. Honestly, if you haven't been here, you really need to visit. I would love to show you around. I have so many recommendations, and hopefully I can get out a video soon of my favorite places in Mexico City. So those are 30 things about me, but I would love to know more about you guys. So let me know what it is that you want to know more about, or tips that I could give you maybe. It's so great to have you here. I hope you learned a little bit more about me and what I'm doing in fashion. I hope to hear from you guys soon, and thank you so much for visiting my channel. We'll see you next week.